What's up, everybody? This ain't Rails Rants Reloaded. If you like to hear me talking shit, you can go to Rails Rants Reloaded. I'll leave a link in the description. This is Grown Men's Gaming YouTube channel. And what I have in my hands is a Nintendo Switch Lite. I'll put this little button on there. Well, I got it from Amazon when I brought this case. And what we're going to talk about is what is the real price of the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch Lite. And we're not talking about the prices that these fucktards are doing on Amazon and in Walmart.com where they got the third party distributors and people are price gouging and trying to sell Nintendo Switches for $600 to $700 because we're in a pandemic and a lot of them are not coming in to the United States from China. We're going to talk about what is the real total cost of this thing right here. And if you really break it down, it's more than what you're really you Nintendo got you thinking that, they have a price point that is fair compared to what's about to come out with the new Xbox and the PlayStation 5. You're paying about the same price. And how do you say you're paying the same price? Well, let's just say, okay, this is $199 by itself. $199, the Switch Lite. And the OG Switch is $299, $300. But you still gotta buy games. And if you got the OG Switch, you probably not gonna like the Joy Cons that you have. Maybe depending on if you can find a OG Switch right now, you might want some new Joy Cons, different colors. That's $70. Now you have spent $370 without even buying a game. And if you're gonna buy a game, it's Nintendo. You're gonna look at what's the best games I could buy. You're gonna buy a Mario game. You got a whole bunch of Mario games. That's $50. If you are a role playing game type of person, you go to buy Animal Crossing, that's another $50. So you $400 in, $470 because, and it makes no sense. These games don't go down in price. Only if you get them at Walmart, they're $50. But GameStop is selling all of their, most of their Nintendo Switch. No, Walmart is selling most of their Nintendo Switch games for $50, and GameStop doesn't seem to get it because they're still selling them at regular price. They're going to go out of business soon. And what you're probably going to do is you're probably going to get two games, which is going to be about, you pay $400. You go to get this. You go to get a Breath of the Wild. You got to. You have to. You can't have a Nintendo Switch without having Breath of the Wild. Then you're going to say, let me get a Pokemon game. Highest selling game franchise in video game history. Let me get one of these. Oh, I like this game, but I want something more advanced. So let me get one of these. Now you done spent about $600. But it gets worse. You're going to want a case. You're going to go on Amazon. You're going to get you a nice case for $20. Now you're in the $600 range. And then you're going to want one of these other plastic cases that you can, it covers the back of it and it kind of gives you a nice little grip. That's going to be another $10, $15. So you're almost $700 in. Oh, don't forget, you want to play these games online. Some of these games you have to play online because you want to play Pokemon with people all over the world. You got to catch them all and you want a Pokemon battle and you want to do the DPS and Pikachu and Thunderball and all of that shit. You're going to have to get the monthly subscription or the yearly subscription, which is $20 for a single console, and I think it's $34 for the family plan, which is up to like 7 switches. And then whoa. So okay, you're already in $600, $600 to $700 with the games that you want to get. And I know this from personal experience is just not me. Because you're not just going to want to play one game, and the games that are free, some of them are, but you're going to want to play specific games at specific times. And due to the fact that Nintendo is like the Apple of video games, These games will stay the same price because they are Nintendo exclusives. No other console has them. So if you look at other games that are on every platform, those games would be cheaper, like a Diablo or a Overwatch, because they're on different platforms. So it's really no exclusivity of it. And Animal Crossing, you can't. The only way you can play Animal Crossing is on a Switch. The only way you can play Breath of the Wild is on a Switch, which is probably the best game ever. Then you have children, and your child walks into your room and says, "Daddy, I know what I want for Christmas. I want a Nintendo Switch." And what are you going to do? You're going to buy the Switch. And then you're going to say, "You know what? I bought the Switch. They're going to need a game. What game do you want?" Because you're not going to want them to play your games, because some of these games you have to have, it's going to be a conflict of interest. So that's maybe another 250 to 350. You might get them two games. Another case, because you don't want them to break that shit, because the shit is expensive. And then you got the jealous wife that sees you having a whole bunch of fun and says shit like this: "Everybody got a console except me." And you say, "You know what? Your birthday's coming up, Mother's Day's coming up, Sunday's coming up, Black Friday's coming up, Pink Wednesday's coming up. I'll get you one too. That's another $200 to $300. Oh, then you got to get a game or two, and then another case." So pretty much, it depends on how many children you have in the house too. So pretty much, the price of a Nintendo Switch can come almost as high as a gaming PC for the gaming PC nerds. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Show me. Put your comments in the description box. Like, subscribe. I think I'm going to start playing the South Park game, the Stick of Truth, or is it Stick of Destiny? I'm going to start streaming that. Follow me on Twitch. If you like me talking shit that's not video game related, go to Rels Rants Reloaded. I'll leave a link in the description so you can link to that, like that, share that. Have a good day, and go get you a Switch if you can. But don't pay the daggone over-exaggerated prices that they selling on Amazon. Just go to GameStop. 9 times out of 10, if you go to GameStop online, you're not going to be able to buy it online. But if you go to your local GameStop, like I went last Thursday, they are getting OG Switches, not the Switch Lights. They're getting their original Switches. But they'll be like, "Yo, look, we got some in the back. We just not displaying them." Just ask them. 9 times out of 10, I don't know what's going on with the COVID-19, the coronavirus in China, but I guess that, look, they know they're going to have to boost up the production of these Switches because Thanksgiving's right around the corner. We're already damn near in August. After that, everything is downhill. So don't be an asshole. Don't buy the price gouge Nintendo Switches or Nintendo Switch Lights, because they'll try to get you for $500 for one of these, $400. Just wait it out. And if you want to get more bang for your buck, wait till Black Friday when you could pay $299 for the OG Switch and probably get a free game like Mario Kart or something. My name is D-Rel, Grown Man Gaming. Peace.